What's up, guys? Everybody having a good Tuesday afternoon, evening as it would be.
Is it Tuesday?
It is Tuesday. I know the days are all days are. I worked yesterday here, and that's weird because I'm normally off on Mondays. And there he goes again. Always got to be doing something. Yeah, that's your suntan in bed eyes, man.
Oh,
That oh. um. So happy Fourth coming up, guys. I hope you guys have got some plans coming. It's halfway through another year.
we flying?
Yeah, I hope so. Should be a nice day. And thing about it is, man, it's we need to get plane and shoot fireworks from it, man. You know what I mean? Choo, 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 some bottle rockets.
Being that everything is so dry.
Well, yeah, we might not better shoot that. We set the whole place on fire. Well, Robert, we
It was him.
yeah, we were just having a little fun.
I had no idea.
But yeah, guys, hope you guys are getting ready to have a good Fourth, a safe Fourth. Be careful with the fireworks. Don't want to blow off no fingers because then you can't fly airplanes. That wouldn't be
You're
good.
gonna need those.
You blow your thumbs off. You're kind of SOL on that one. Yeah, guys, got a lot of stuff coming from Legend Hobby, man. Talking to Thomas this afternoon, and as you can see right here behind me, we've got a new guest on the show tonight. This is a beautiful plane, guys. I put a link in it earlier and before we came on, so you guys might have a second or two to check it out. This plane right here, guys, is amazing. You can get it in blue or green, and the green, as you can see right here behind me, is absolutely awesome. It comes out of the box, guys, with everything but a battery and a receiver. All the linkages are hooked up. All your rods are there. You got to do a little bit of gluing for the elevator and a little bit for the rudder. But other than that, it's pretty cut and dry on this airplane. And Jay did a video on it, guys. He put a short up today. If you haven't seen it, you can check that out. But this plane right here is awesome for the price tag. I believe this plane out of the box with everything but a battery and a receiver is $579. I put a link in. Let me check. Let me pull this up just to be sure I tell you guys right. Because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. It is $549, guys.
That landing gear. Look at that. It's nice. The color's nice. Look at that covering. Look at that gloss. Not that bald spot on your head.
I mean, I'm just telling you guys, it's an awesome airplane.
It is. It's cool.
And for the money, you can't go wrong. It's absolutely gorgeous. Balsa, gear, wheel pants,
everything.
Decals or decals, as some of you guys like to call it. Pretty easy to assemble. You can do it in an afternoon. This right here, you have to slide in. You have to cut the covering off. You guys that have built planes, you know what I'm talking about. You slide this in, epoxy it in. You have to CA your hinges for this. Your rudder is already done. That's pretty cool. And basically, the rudder fits right down in there, and you put some CA on that down this rib right here to hold it to the top of the fuselage. And you're done. I mean, and you're up and flying. And this is a 69-inch wingspan, guys. So it's
nice and big.
Yeah, it's
just big enough. It's fun.
Comes with the prop. I'm gonna put a wooden prop. I may put a wooden prop or a 3-blade prop on this.
He likes woodies.
And I may add lights to it. This battery in this plane, Mike, requires anywhere, it's a 6S from I believe a 44 to a 5,000. I believe is what they call for.
4 to 5,000.
Yeah.
5 to 6 cell.
Yeah, 5 to 6 cell. We're going to run a 6 cell 5200 HRB because they're lighter than the old 5,000 HRBs. And by about 48 grams, believe it or not, and they're 100C. And the airplane's got, what is it, a 490, 500 kV in it?
Yep.
And but you can also get it in blue if you guys would prefer the blue. Zoom on up in there. And I prefer the green. I can see it better, and I'll just like the green. Yeah, I just like the green. But the blue looks really nice as well. You got your clear windshield, and also, let me show them this. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. In case you're wondering, and some of you may be, Mike was asking about the battery size, so I'm going to show you guys basically how you get in here. basically you just grab the canopy on the sides.
Bring it over here in front of the camera instead of talking to the window.
Well, I mean,
I get it, but see, it's what they see, not what you see.
So basically,
you already know what you're doing.
You grab. I put my thumbs on the wing, grab the canopy on each side, and pull up right here. Push slightly back.
That thing's tight.
It is very nice fitting, guys. And you got your carbon dowels right here that slide in. But your battery goes down into here. Everything's easy access for your battery. It's not a belly loader, which is wonderful with this plane.
Yeah.
And then you just take this, slide it back down in here, and make sure that your canopy slides in between your wing and your fuselage. Push it down, it locks in tight. You're ready to fly. That's how simple it is. This plane comes with a XT60 connector.
It's blue.
And it's actually blue. It is. So I had to get this adapter right here out of my arsenal of adapters.
It couldn't work if it's blue.
This is the pack that we're flying in this particular airplane, guys. And this pack, if you're wondering, weighs 690 grams. And it's CG's wonderful in this airplane, not all the way to the front of the firewall. I've got about probably an inch before the firewall. So you could run anything from a 4,000, 4,500, 5,000,
16,000.
But these packs right here are lighter than the old 5,000 HRVs. But this is the adapter, guys, that I'm using. This is the XT60 to EC5. And you can make you one of these or pick it up, whatever you need to do. I as usual, between he and I, we've always got an arsenal of connectors that we're constantly swapping or using or whatever. But this airplane, guys, from what Jay and everybody has said, flies like a trainer. And it should. It's a Cessna. It's a high-wing airplane. I'll probably fly it in high rates typically. It's got flaps, and it's got plenty of power. So if you just want to get out and have some good scale flight, something fun to fly, something good to warm up on, for $549, guys, pretty much complete other than a receiver and a battery. You cannot go wrong with this airplane. And it's got ball link connections, brass.
On the back, really?
Yeah, ball link brass connectors with, it's got the locking nuts and the hex head screws. Everything on this plane is hex heads, which is awesome. And you put a couple of screws in your cowl once you get the motor box mounted to the firewall, because the motor is already mounted to the box. So you don't even have to do that. Now, what I did do on this one, just for precautionary measures, because he's always got me thinking down the road, the box itself that the motor is mounted to looked like it didn't have hardly any glue or CA.
Oh, so, yeah, you got to cover it.
Yeah, so
I almost got to cut it out.
Yeah, I went everywhere around every seam in the motor box and glued really well. And checked all of the, what do you call them, the nuts, the blind nuts. Check all those, guys. Make sure all the epoxy that you can see around the motor mounts are really epoxied in well. Prop sounds great on this thing. We have not put it on a balancer yet. We'll get that done.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, right. But
it was perfect. You just got to bring it forward maybe a quarter, and I'll give you your little nose weight.
No, we're talking about the prop balance, Wayne.
Yeah, I can do that on my finger too.
Okay, so he's
I got magic fingers.
Good like that. But yeah, it's guys. I'm telling you, this plane for the money, bang for buck. You can't buy a foamy this big.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's not.
And balsa really flies better than foam, guys. I mean, I'm just telling you.
It just does.
It's just
fiberglass flies better than balsa, and then carbon fiber flies better than anything else. And then I can't afford that.
Right. So for the money, $549 for a plug and play.
It's all ready to go.
And it's ready to go. Servos are already installed. Everything's there. Your linkages, the ailerons, the flaps. Were already pre-installed for the linkages. Didn't have to do anything there. The elevator and the rudder, all I had to do is connect the ball links and adjust everything in my radio or either manually. I'd normally like to get everything level and even manually, then I can adjust in the radio.
And then tell them about your gyro.
Yeah, and there is a gyro in it because I just like flying with a gyro. And I will do the maiden with it off, and then I'll flip it on in the air.
And that came out of the PT-17?
Yes. And I know it flies good.
Where'd the PT-17 go?
Huh?
Where'd the PT-17 go?
To you.
Oh.
Yeah. and now it has gone Futaba, dark side.
Flies much better now.
Yeah, but he flies it very well. He loves it. But yeah, so like I said, excellent bang for the buck. 69-inch wingspan.
It is. It's pretty
a big
plane too,
and it's gorgeous.
And it
guys.
matches the Viper 64.
Yeah,
just like your
Wade was talking the other day, guys. I don't know about y'all, but everything he's got is red white.
It's weird. I don't even. Here, take a hit.
And everything I'm leaning towards now is the fluorescent green and white. So, but that seems to be the color scheme going on.
I guess I don't know.
I mean, so
it looks good though.
It does look good, and it's easy to see in the air. The Viper is.
It is. That thing flies amazing. I knew the first time that thing lifted off the ground. I go, man, you haven't. That's your first flight in the first.
Right on.
Like
it flies great, and that is the Viper Jet HK from Hobby King. Flies amazing, and it's only what is it, $199?
Oh, I think. Ooh, we got oozes.
Yeah, don't be sticking my caps all up, man.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Got to keep an eye on him over here, man. Sniffing
I'm out, so I'm using anything I can find.
I mean, so yeah, you definitely got to check that out. Now,
what else?
Okay, so
you're reading the straight from the. Okay,
we're going straight to the horse's mouth here.
Yeah, this is good news. It's been a long time coming too.
This has been a long time coming.
Straight from the horses.
Let me find it.
You know why horses never experience divorces?
Have no idea.
Because they're always in a stable relationship.
Okay, so the Old Crows are in. So if you guys want to order those, you definitely want to get on that because they won't last long in the RV8. They'll be gone before you know it. And don't forget, we're going to be hopefully giving one away here on this channel soon with a 35cc engine.
Danger.
But we got to meet the numbers, guys. And that's just how it works.
Can we fudge those numbers?
So no, we can't.
The government
you have to talk to Thomas about that.
I mean, the government says we're only at 8% inflation. We're at 300%.
Well,
you seen that guy that took his grocery list from 4 years ago, 5 years ago? You know how they save your whatever you buy, right? They track everything you buy. Mm-hmm. So he went in, took the old thing that he bought from Walmart, and back then, 4 or 5 years ago, it was $114 for all his items. And he took the very same thing, ordered everything, over $400 for the same things from 5 years ago. That's over 300% inflation. And they say we're only at 8%.
Well, let me give you one of these.
We're doing good.
Well, we beat.
Oh, wait a minute. No. You're
COVID
talking too fast.
And we beat Medicaid.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Jill?
You did good, Joe.
You answered every question. It was great.
Okay. So these are things. We got a lot of stuff coming in at Legend Hobby, guys. I'm gonna give you off a few here
on the boat.
Okay. So we've got the Spacewalker 2 Revolution, the GB Sportster 71. We've got the Super Decathlon 79-inch, Extreme Decathlon 79-inch, the Christian Eagle, the A6M0, the Giant Scale PT-19 Fairchild, the Cessna QA2 Skymaster Military 76.8-inch ARF. We've got the de Havilland DH 60 mil Moth, which is a 72-inch. We've got the Cessna 152 Aerobat 80-inch. Let's see, the Aviat A1C Christian Husky 80-inch. The new Aviat A1C Christian Husky in yellow and red, guys. So there's two versions. We've got the float set for that as well. P47 Thunderbolt Snafu 83-inch ARF. The Maxi Lift 87.6-inch wingspan. Let's see, Bucker BU 133 Jugmeister 65-inch ARF in yellow and in black. Bowers Flybaby 69-inch ARF. The Turbo Mentor 74.8 ARF 26cc with electric retracts. P40 Warhawk Shark Head 80-inch. And the classic Ugly Stick 70.9-inch in white. Stick. Also, stay with me. This is a big container, guys. I'm telling you, we got all kinds of stuff coming in. We've got the classic ugly stick in white, red, blue, and yellow. Hawker Hurricane 82 inch. In olive brown Battle of Britain Hawker Hurricane. We've got the P-51 Mustangs 56.3 inch.
Wow.
The Red Baron Pizza Squadron Stearman. The let's see,
That's a long list.
Rand's S20 Raven 80 inch. The JU Stuka Giant Scale 90 inch ARF with 50 to 60 cc. Let's see, we've got the snake in the JU 87 Stuka Desert Snake, also in that order.
Desert Snake.
DH Mosquito in a matte finish. The Ryan PT22 Recruit Scale. Let's see, the Cessna 188 inch Ag Wagon.
You sure you're reading the right list?
Yes, right here. We've got that's the Ag Wagon, 97 inch. The Yak 11 Reno is coming in. The Newport 28 replica biplane is coming in. The 1/5 scale DHC Chipmunk.
Oh yeah, red, white, and blue.
Yep.
The yellow. I think it's in yellow as well.
Yeah. The P-47 Wicked Wabbit.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
And P-47 81 inch without retracts, all silver. Decal sheets in the box. P-47 Wicked Rabbit in retracts included, matte decals in box, and the Racer 4046 Delta 39 inch. Guys, I hope you got all that. If you didn't, you have to rewind and watch it because that's a big list of stuff coming in. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, so stay with me. The Mitchell B-25.
Oh, that's right.
That one's in. The gunship nose. Let's see, Mitchell B-25 90-pitch gunship nose, olive drab green or devil dog. Giant Zero A6M, solid white, Giant Zero.
Oh, that's what Kirby wants.
Yes, Jared Kirby. Shot Cub 102 inch with the saddlebags, or I mean with wing bags, saddlebags. Let's see, we've got the Moran Sunair. That's 103 inch and a matte finish. Cessna L19 Bird Dog, 98 inch, which is the one like we have. And they also have that one in a gray. The L19 Bird Dog is also in the red and white scheme in the 98 inch, guys.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Let's see, we've got the 1/6 Giant Scale T28 in red and white. The 1/6 scale, which is like the one over here in the China Lake. Let's see, what else we got here? The Vans RV8 71 inch, which is like the yellow one you're seeing above up here. And now we have, let's see, the Old Crow Vans is in. The Ultimate Biplane, Giant Scale Cessna Bird Dog, 122 inch.
That's big.
Yeah, and that's the Deadeye. And they also have the Chicken Man. The Art Shoal Super Chipmunk is in the P-51D Charlotte's Chariot 71 inch. Obsession North American Aviation P-51 71 inch. The All Silver P-51 71 inch. The P-51D 71 inch. And let's see, Decathlon and Master Scale Edition Cessna 152. And I'm just telling you, I'm tired.
You need something to drink?
I mean, really, no doubt, man. So,
what about
and several of these guys are only in few quantities. Ain't got there yet.
Oh, okay. My fault. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't want to say nothing.
And so, and also, he said, almost forgot the 81 inch P-47. They only ordered a handful of those in silver. So no markings are applied. You can customize to your liking.
Ooh.
So that is also a big deal. A lot of things coming in. So, and also we're going to show you something else. This is another big thing, guys. This is the KYHK Jet, and it is the 1.8 meter high-end version F86, and it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. If you guys did not see the Facebook post today with the pictures, there it is right there, and that's just a few pictures, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous, and if you didn't see that, go to Facebook, like it, follow on Facebook, and that'll get you up your antes to win an old crow. So yeah, a lot of cool things coming in, guys. So you definitely, if you and only a few things. So if you want it, if it's there, you better order it now, because if not, tell them what happens, Wayne.
Someone else gets it.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
fine.
you gotta wait for the nest. Gotta
wait.
Come back.
Yeah, Art Show Chipmunk, I believe, is in that order too, Craig. And yes, the 81-inch silver P47. Yes, Jared. I also said that one too. And it
got
comes,
that white zero.
Yeah, and
Still
the
haven't
white
picked it up.
zeros there in the giant scale. So
Hope your mom's doing good.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, man, definitely. A lot of stuff there. So you guys, like I said, if you didn't get it all, rewind and listen. And I'm gonna give a quick roll call here just to give all you guys an appreciation shout out, because we thank you guys so much for being here each and every week. Of course, we have Wayne Schreiber in the house, Mike Bird, Ken Wade, Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff as I like to call him. Mr. Tim Toutant already been in, throwing around
He's already
some
night
sunshine.
night.
He's already gone night.
Yeah, he prepaid for the live show.
He did.
Before he went to
He
sleep.
paid for it for all you guys. So we
funny.
have Johnny Stansel. Good evening, man. How are you, buddy? John Holligan. Hey, John. Good to have you. Thanks for everything you've done for us as well. Mike Bird. Jeff. We've already give Jeff a shout out. Let's see. CVO Hobo, man. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. We have Scott Monarch. Greetings, Scott. Let's see. Silver Fox RC. How are you, man? Good to see you here tonight. Philip Cochran, thank you for being here as always. We appreciate all you guys for being here. Stan Johnson, good to see you here, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. We got Church Lady, of course. That's Wayne's sister. So
I called. Nobody answered.
Give her a "Isn't that special?"
Dana Carvey, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that special?
Could it be Satan? Let's see.
Broccoli.
We got EQ RC, the master squirrel in here. He's busy as a squirrel
Turret
over there,
man.
fellas.
Turret man.
Turrets,
Working on the
doors.
nacelles right now. He's working on the nacelles right now.
He's working on everything, man.
That's a big
I'm telling
airplane.
you, he's busy as a squirrel, man. Let's see. We have got Lyndon Stewart all the way from Guyana. Good to see you, man. That is a Seagull. It's a Skylane Cessna 182 behind me over there, buddy. It's an awesome airplane. Got Mr. Thomas Whelan hanging out in here.
Who's that?
Who is that? Who's that guy?
He's the masked man.
He's the new guy.
He's always behind the computer and
Yeah,
screen and a keyboard. He lives there.
WW2 British nerd. Good to see you here, man.
Yes.
Thank you for coming here. Got a newcomer in here tonight. Let's see. Going down the line, Craig Beavan. How are you, man? Good to see you. Heading down the list. Paul McNeil. Thank you for stopping by tonight, buddy.
I think that's about it.
We just appreciate all you guys for being in here every week, man. Y'all make this just fun for us to do, and hanging out with you guys and chilling and talking about airplanes, which is what we love to do. Hopefully going to get some good flying in, because it's the holiday coming up, and you got to daggone celebrate by flying an airplane. That's just how it is. And it's going to be a nice day, all the days. I think we got a 20% chance to rain Saturday, 30 Sunday, and 40 Monday. And we need the rain desperately here, so I'm not going to complain.
It's been dry.
But it's supposed to be like, 100?
95.
No, yeah, but the feel Saturday is supposed to be 101, I think.
Is it really?
Feels like.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be over 100.
Yeah, it's going to feel like. Kind of like things.
Just add moisture.
That feels like.
It just feels so wet.
It feels like, but it's not. Okay?
Yeah, I get
Okay?
it. Yes.
Feels like it, but it's just not. It's kind of the same, but different,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we let's see, British Nerd, we're gonna make you a moderator in here, so you're blue from now on.
You can moderate.
Too. Let's see, here we go. Standard. All right, man. So now you'll show up in blue like everybody else, buddy. Appreciate you coming in tonight. First time hanging out with us. But yeah, we love Legend Hobby too, man. They're good to us over there, and a lot of big list of airplanes. I gave out like 3 lists of planes that they've got coming in. Everything's coming in. Thomas,
And that's just one container, or is that 2 containers?
I don't know, but Thomas is a bitty man. He's gonna be bitty, bitty man. I'm always
He
doing.
literally unloads them out of the container
He does.
and puts them over there, and then does the shipping.
Yes.
Shoves them out.
Make sure you
After
guys
his
get
real
your
job.
stuff. Yeah, after his real.
I don't
job.
know which job's
And
real.
after his father job. and after his husband
I
job.
know. It's just he don't sleep.
I mean, the guy's awesome. He's so good to us, and
He's a rocket.
also let's not forget ZoomRC.net, which is great to us for all kinds of servo leads, tools, you name it. The connectors that you security connectors for your servos. Yeah, ZoomRC.net, guys. If you have not checked out their website, do so. You can use code JCRC10 and get 10% off your order, which every little bit helps nowadays. So you can buy more groceries, as Wayne said earlier. We also have Dave's RC Electronics, which we think very highly of because he's got all your electronics for your lights, your servo controllers, your servo reversers, your direction for your pilot's head, servo testers. He's got it. Dave's RC Electronics, guys, check him out. He's a great guy. We've got Scale RC Engines, which does all your 3D printing needs.
Sean.
And we're going to have Sean on the show coming up soon. We can't talk about it just yet.
Oh, we can't talk about it?
He's working on something new. But
That's
it's going to
pretty
be awesome, guys, and epic. I think you're all going to really like it. And that's going to be coming in the next week or so, hopefully. So Scale RC Engines does all your 3D printed cockpits, your radials, everything. And yeah, everything is awesome. And he prints in colors. So if you want buttons, switches, knobs, whatever you want, he can do it for you guys. And it looks amazing and really adds character to your airplanes. And let's see, of course, HRB. You know, we love HRBs over here, guys. And they've been very good to us. Linda Lay is awesome. So if you hadn't checked that out, do so. Gosh, who else we got? Let's see. Who else is always sending us stuff? Let's see. I'm trying to think of this one airplane. Everybody.
Flying Tiger, man.
Flying Tiger. Who's the Tiger? Tony the Tiger. No, Guy Caputo is the Tiger. And we always appreciate Guy around here. This rack system you're seeing on the wall over here that's holding all these airplanes, that is from Flying Tiger. He does your transmitter trays. He does awesome stuff, guys, all made here by veterans in the U.S. out of aluminum. Everything is like laser precision cut, no rough edges. So you definitely check that out if you haven't. Guy's an awesome dude. And of course, not to mention the one and only Legend Hobby right here, guys. They're awesome. Thomas over there is great, excellent customer service. And again, look at this airplane, guys. $549 plug and play 69-inch balsa plane, comes with everything but a receiver and a battery. All your linkages are connected except for your rudder and your elevator. Servos are in place.
Everything's there.
It's there. I mean, you
Simple.
can't buy a foamy that big for that price.
Can't.
Well,
So yeah, but then it's foamy.
But it's not that
foam
big.
flexes and everything.
Yeah,
where
it
the balsa
flexes.
it becomes more rigid.
yeah, balsa fly is amazing.
Fiberglass is on top of that, and then carbon fiber on top of that.
Exactly. So everybody that helps out this channel, they're all hardworking people that are mom and pops, guys. And if you've got a minute, check them out and show the love. And if you need to buy something from them, get it there if you can, because typically most things are typically in stock. So yeah, I mean, might save you $1. And if you use codes and things like that, you always get discounts typically. So yeah. What do you think, Lee? You thinking hard? Are you the thinker now?
Today's just been an off day.
He's having an off day.
But I got new shoes.
He's got his tap shoes on. Either that or his dance shoes.
A homeless guy.
I don't know.
A homeless guy gave them to me.
Uh-huh.
Man, they fit good.
Yeah.
I just had to get all the critters out.
I can't
Before I
tell
put
if
'em
that's
on.
his leg or his sock.
That's my leg. Hey, I was standing in the line behind this girl. I forgot where it was, but anyway, I'm standing in line. And I can make the sun, look dim, right? I thought until I looked down and I seen her legs. She makes mayonnaise
Clear.
she makes mayonnaise look burnt.
That's like when you're so white, you're blue.
I said, I'm sitting there like this. I mean, it's not that I'm admiring her. I'm admiring the pigment that ain't there.
Right. Yeah.
It is just like GMC white, if you guys know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm going.
What's that color called? Because I have my son actually has.
I think there's almost 200, 300 different colors of white
Oh yeah.
that you can order.
think
You
his
wouldn't
is
think
called
that they're
pure
not,
white.
but there is. There's just
Yeah.
bazillions. Well, Marshall does
Yeah.
all that. Brody does all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, man, they'll pay $1,800 for a gallon of paint.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rattle can it, buddy. 20
Heck
bucks.
yeah, man. Shoot. Rattle can that
Yeah,
airplane.
Stray Aviation right here. At your service.
Let's see. Jared. Okay, so again, what's up with the green Cessna? This is Legend Hobbies plug and play from and it is a Seagull model. It is absolutely gorgeous. Comes in green or blue. And I like the green. So that's what Thomas got me over here really quickly in a matter of a few days. Comes with everything except the receiver and a battery, man. Servos are installed.
Look at that covering. Look at that glisten.
All of your linkages are already hooked up on your ailerons and your flaps. Only linkages you have to connect are the rudder and elevator. The only gluing you have to do is on the rudder and the elevator. Other than that, man,
see the servos down in there?
It is absolutely beautiful.
Yes. Already installed when it comes.
Yeah. And prop comes with it.
Prop comes
Spinner
with it.
comes with
Spinner
it.
comes with it.
Fiberglass. Fiberglass cowl. I mean, guys, you can't beat this price. I can't keep saying it enough.
He ain't gonna let me fly it.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, this plane flies. It's got to fly amazing. I mean, it's got to, almost like a trainer. And we're hoping to get some. The wingspan is 69 inches, Jared.
69.
So yeah, it's a great size, easy to see.
It is
you
nice.
You can also take the wings off. It comes with two nylon screws on top. You can also pull the wing apart should you choose to.
Yep.
Easy to move. I mean, and the wing struts will come off if you put them on properly so that you can disassemble that. If you don't want to take the wing off, you can glue certain things and you don't have to take it off.
You can do whatever you want. It's your airplane.
Yeah, you've got options with this plane. That's what's so cool about it. But that is a killer deal for everything you get with that airplane.
Yeah, because you just put your receiver in there and charge the battery.
Well, I mean, if you look at just prime example, the Apprentice, the big Apprentice, practically, I don't even know if it's that big. Okay?
No.
Okay? It basically is a plug and play. And I think if you get that one with the AS3X receiver in it, I want to say that plane is around $450 now.
How about I look it up?
So for another $100, guys, you're getting a balsa bird, a bigger bird. It looks beautiful on the ground, beautiful in the air. It's balsa, as I said, and I keep saying because it's an amazing price tag, guys. Yeah, it is a lot of plane for the money. I'm telling you, man. And you can't go wrong with it, guys. I mean, if you've ever flown a balsa airplane, everybody knows that balsa flies better. And that's just how it works. I mean, it is what it is. And there's the website going across the bottom of the screen where you can get yours right now. I will drop a link in here for it for any of you guys that are interested right now as well. Let me find that for you right here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to drop that link in here for you guys.
Drop it like it's hot.
We'll drop it like it's hot. Let's see. Paste. And there's the link for it, guys. That's for the green one. If you want the blue one, it's on the website. Just look at the blue one. What are you doing, man? Running down my batteries?
It's my heart.
Always messing with something.
My heart.
But yeah, that's the link for the green one. And so if you guys are interested in the blue one, it's on the website and same price. So it's just a matter of whichever one you like best. Did you put it back to sleep? No.
I don't know.
See, messing with something. Lord have mercy.
Okay. Why'd you have to turn it on and see if it's off?
It's in sleep mode. I just want to make sure it's in sleep mode.
It's sleeping. Why is the light on?
To let you know that it's powered up, but it's in the sleep mode.
Doesn't that run the battery down?
I mean, it pulls a little bit, but not like if you got the screen and everything on.
You say so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He
doesn't know about all that fancy
stuff.
He's a Futaba man.
I've been Futaba since 78, 79.
Yes, Jared. The silver P47 81-inch is here, I believe.
Isn't that the same thing that you got that you're trying to sell? It's just different something, but it's the same airplane.
Yeah, Jared's actually got a beautiful P47.
Sounds good. That prop sounds really good, man. I know when it goes by. Did you sell it? I don't know. Did you sell it? I seen it for sale on Facebook.
Yeah, he did have it for sale. It's a beautiful airplane, man. I
And
looked at it.
he wants
I
that
was like,
white Zero, right? But his mom's got something, and he has to get some money for his mom. Mom don't feel good.
Yeah, Balsa does sound better, Mike. I mean, it's like a nice guitar, man. When you strum the strings, you can definitely hear that resonance. I've got a Taylor acoustic electric, man, and it's just got a sound. And Balsa is the same way when it flies in the air. It really is. Um, I love it. It's great to see. He said he sold it. Awesome, man. I know you hated that, but you know, um, yeah, I'm a sucker for a silver Mustang, man, and I can't wait for that big one to come in, buddy. It's coming. It's coming. Wait for it. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice Mustang, man. B model. I think it's what 98 inch.
You're gonna have to knock the wall out or something because you ain't gonna have
to
enough
knock you
room
out,
here.
man. Because I think I need to knock you out to wake you back. You need to reboot you today or something.
Yeah.
He's having his Manny cramps or something like that. I don't know.
Got any Midol?
Mantal.
I don't need any of those.
Man ponds.
No leaking.
Yeah. Taylor's awesome, man. Love him. Show the nose gear. Okay. All right. Okay.
He
Well,
wants to see that nose gear. Bring it over.
bring it. Okay.
Bring it all the way over. Move this out of the way.
All right, man.
It is pretty
Craig.
cool. Look at that little spring there is on the front. I got it.
You got it. All right.
Look at that. Oh, let me get a little angle there.
There you go.
Look at that, baby.
It is very nice. Here, give
Let's
it.
see. Let me get
bring it
that
back
Canon
here.
barb
Turn
cam.
it back. Bring it back. So
Oh,
turn it.
I just
Turn
got it focused.
Well, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
is
give
that
you
how
a
you
little
doing it?
sexy turn.
They don't get to see the spring
go.
in the back. You can see the spring. It's pretty cool. Look at the paint on that.
I mean, yeah, it is like shiny,
it's
man.
impressive.
I mean, that's all fiberglass.
Trying to get it in.
Um,
Oh, there's a Canon barb cam. Look at that. Almost there.
There it is.
Oh.
It's trying.
It just failed.
Yeah.
All right, let me get that back. It's really cool.
The only thing that I would do on this airplane, guys, is put some lights on it. And possibly
It's got a light on it. Look,
and possibly a 3-blade prop.
it's got a light on it right there.
A 3-blade prop would look
Or is that a pimple?
super scale. Well, that is actually that's a lie. Okay.
That's a lie?
That they give you that light, but it's actually a dummy. It's not a light. It's just it sticks into the wood with pins on the bottom of it, and you glue
Are
it.
you gonna put that Hawk 2 girl sticker on here?
Hawk 2!
You're going slow.
Yeah.
Going slow.
Yeah, really. So yeah, I would love to get up with Dave's RC, and I would love to have landing lights on the wing, and possibly some lights in the cowl, and the wingtip lights and the strobe on the tail. So Dave, if you're listening, get up with me because I would love to
I
have it.
don't know if it compresses. Does it compress?
No, it doesn't really compress. No, it doesn't.
Put it in my vise and it'll compress.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It looks sexy. Yeah, it don't compress.
No, it doesn't compress. It's not a oleo.
It's
strut.
there to impress, not compress.
Exactly.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it looks very scale. So
You just have to lower the pressure in the wheels, so that's your absorption.
yeah, lower the pressure in the wheels. It is very shiny, John. Yes, it is.
It's a very fantastic covering job and paint job.
Yeah,
the paint on the cowl, man. You can't even tell.
Hey, Lyndon, man, you'll love
Awesome.
this Cessna, buddy. I'm telling you.
You will love it.
And I don't know if you've got a balsa plane yet, but you probably won't go back to foam if you like balsa. But yeah, if it had some really super nice white LEDs in the wings and then one in the cowl right in the center. It's also got the cowl flaps, but they're not functioning, of course. And if it had the strobe on the tail, wingtip lights, yeah. I mean, I've got a buddy that's got one of these. He flies a real one. And he came in here, looked at it the other day, and he said, wow. He said, that is super nice. His is actually red and white, man.
Bill?
Yeah.
He's got that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The 152 or 172?
That's a 182.
That's the 182.
Yeah.
I never flew the 182. I flew the 152. I flew the 172.
Yeah.
Not the RG, but
yeah. And he said if it had the wing lights, you know, that would be sweet.
Well, he doesn't even have any screws, so
he's got them. They're here now.
oh, they came finally.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't put something together without any screws or glue or tape.
Well,
You
I had to
gotta
send
have
him
it all.
over to RTL Fasteners to get what he needed. He needed some hex screws.
Yeah,
I do
that
not
one.
have any pics of the P-47, Jared.
Which one? The
And
ones
Thomas
that's coming in?
Thomas has just not gotten everything in and inventoried yet, man. It's so much. It's like a flood of stuff coming in, and he's like I said, he is a busy man. And once everything gets pulled together and everything, things will be updated.
He'll be on to the next thing.
Yeah, and it'll be something else. So
Always moving. No moss grows under those shoes.
none. So yeah, lots going on, lots coming in. It's
Did
fine
your
time
hair
of
turn
year.
off? I'm starting to sweat.
You know what? complain.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Dag.
My
Hold on, man.
my
Let
thermostat.
me get you.
You know what makes a thermostat? You guys know what makes a thermostat?
I believe he's
pop?
on his period. I swear he does. He's having flashes. He's mood
I
swinging.
am. I'm looking at that. I'm going, man.
I mean, I'm just like, really? Yeah, it does cut off at a certain time because it's on a program. But I'll help you out. Give me 1 second here. Let me
do you guys know what makes a thermostat work on a car or tractor or anything that's got a radiator so it warms faster and then it opens up after it warms up? You know what makes that move? You know what the object in there is that makes it move as it heats up? Anybody? Anybody know what they use to make it move? Hydraulic?
See, here he goes with questions again. He never has a question when we need
Do you know
a
where
question.
synthetic oil comes from?
Anybody?
Nope, not hot water. Believe it or not, there's wax inside of your thermostat. All thermostats that I know of on cars have wax. And the wax expands, hydraulics pushes it open, and then closes when it cools.
Now you know. Just a plethora of useful information.
And then synthetic motor oil is made from natural gas. Look it up.
Booyah.
There you go. Now you guys are smarter.
Now you know. You think we're playing Jeopardy. You're supposed to say, what is?
I lost on Jeopardy.
You're supposed to say, what is?
What is? What is
Yeah.
not?
What's it going to be? What was it?
When was it?
I don't know.
Where is it?
It's at Legend Hobby.
All right, where were you? Oh, yeah, you were fixing the...
Yeah, I just turned it back on for you. Calm down.
good.
Calm down. Calm down.
Getting ready to rub
He's
some
going to have a hot flash over here in a minute.
menthol Campho-Phenique on me.
I'm going to grab me a bottle of water because would you like one while you're doing nothing? Yay, nay, what?
No, I think I'll wait on that.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, you're not talking.
Well, I'm a little off kilter. I don't know why. My kilt might be wound too tight or something.
I told you, man, he's on his manny paws. For those days when you're just not feeling yourself.
I need more iron.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe a couple of D's.
Had his bladder taken out last year, is what gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, buddy, it's a straight pipe now. You get a tingle,
I ain't never
you don't guess nothing. You better find somewhere to land that plane because you're going to find out that there's no more waiting period.
just like a woman. You can't get them in a car. They get in the car, they got to pee. Y'all ever notice this?
Oh, I have a fuel
Right.
line. I'll have a fuel tank. I have a fuel line.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. I don't have a fuel tank.
No fuel tank.
That's the way it
anymore.
is.
So let's see. What else is going on in the world of RC? What else have we seen lately? Grab the book over there and let's show that for Chris because we got to talk about this for a second. If you guys have not been over to the RC Geeks website and order your free copy, free, all color pages, mind you.
It is
in this book.
It's a nice
This
setup.
is good reading
Really nice
material
book.
in the library, guys. This book will teach you how to airbrush, how to paint, how to choose paints, how to match paints, how to do this, how to do
You'll
that,
be a better person.
how to weather, how to panel line, how to everything. This is what you need right here.
I love that B58.
This right here can be free
If
you go over and pay shipping and handling, guys.
that's it.
That's all you got to pay. Shipping
What is
and
it? $100 for shipping and handling?
handling. But wait.
There's more.
There's more. You also, if you sign up for his membership, get all the free videos in the docu-series of how to do this, so you can actually watch how it's done. You can watch them when you want to, at your leisure, at any time, anywhere. And he's always adding new videos that you will be entitled to watch and to see anytime you want to. And I'm telling you guys, he's coming out with another book soon. Let's get
What's
ready.
the second one on?
It's all on detailing, and
so it's just the next
yes,
step.
the next series.
Okay, that's cool.
And I'm telling you guys, they're only going to get better. This one is amazing. And like I said, the color pictures in this one,
It's nice.
this is great.
It's clear. The print is
very
bold,
easy
big.
read. Yeah, very easy read.
Yeah, a bunch of us old farts can't read
that's
anymore.
The back
we
of
can't
it.
see.
So if any of you guys like good reading material in the library, this is really good book. And it teaches you something, guys. It's teaching you how to airbrush.
Can you teach anybody?
I mean,
can you teach old guys anything?
Yeah. I mean, look, Harbor Freight has got a new Black Widow airbrush right now, and the compressor you get that is incredible.
Low pressure, high volume?
Yes. And it is amazing. And it comes in a top feed or a bottom feed dual action. And the compressor is awesome as well.
How much?
I think the airbrush is only like $80, and then the compressor is like $189. And it's a nice compressor. You can dial down your air, everything. You can actually have two brushes hooked to it at one time. And so the cool thing about it, though, is, guys, if you watch out for the 25% off coupon that nothing is excluded.
You still have that?
I get it occasionally.
But you don't need that, right? Because you already have one.
But they expire if you don't use it. So
when do you have the time?
That you never know. They randomly send them to you.
Oh, really?
Yes. So if you guys want to learn how to airbrush and you want to play around, that airbrush is an amazing. I use Iwata typically because they're great airbrushes. But the reviews, if you go on YouTube and look up the reviews on this new Black Widow and the compressor, guys are loving it. And like I said, for the money, you get the 25% off coupon, and I'm telling you, you cannot beat the setup. You can spray clear through it, everything. And this book actually tells you how to dilute paints, what paints to buy, which paints spray better, how to dial in your airbrush.
Yeah, it'd be better if you get to watch what he's doing.
Well, that's just it. I mean,
because you have to take two-dimensional words and form a three-dimensional movie in your brain.
Exactly.
And it's so much easier to watch. It'd be like the OnlyFans of modeling.
Yeah, well, that's right. So if you go and sign up and be a member, you can get all the videos.
That's right. I mean, it's not. Chris isn't doing OnlyFans. I don't think so.
And we all love Chris, man. Chris Wolf is awesome. He is a great pilot, great builder, great modeler. We all love his stuff, and it supports him, guys. And I mean, so if you have not gone over and checked out this,
it shows you what's inside, how you work it all.
Yeah, shows it all, man. Man, there's not a more detailed way of learning how to airbrush than these books and the videos, guys. I'm just telling you, man. And by getting the book, you get other things that come to you in emails that you don't have access to without getting this. He's constantly sending emails with series on other things that you and you alone will get for ordering this book. And it's just shipping and handling. You get the book for free. So yeah, definitely check it out.
So is that the 80 millimeter 3-wing? Looks like it.
80 millimeter 3-wing
F-14.
It looks like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he did that one all up too. He spackled it, filled in all the panel lines, and then went back and he detailed.
That's what I did to mine. Have you seen it? Have you seen my nose on my F-14?
Yeah. Have you seen that plane fly?
Yeah, it flies great. Mm-hmm. Did you see the Bobby trying to fly that on his? And man, that was a rough one.
I mean, trying to take off.
That scared me to death, and I wasn't even there. It's not even my plane. I'm going, oh no, something's wrong.
Yeah, he did. That thing was, but it was like, and I was wondering if he was going to pull it up.
I'm going.
It was like,
I don't know, man. I'd be so uncomfortable flying around all those trees, and you can't only take off one way, right?
Well, that's why he took off with a tailwind.
Yeah,
and that ain't good with an F-14.
Because you got trees like 100 foot tall at the end.
Right. Yeah. So he couldn't take off with the wind at him.
Yeah, that's kind of like a disadvantage. That's a bummer.
Yeah,
we don't have that.
No, we got a great runway.
Yeah, you can come either way.
If any of you live near the Kinston, North Carolina area, we are always taking new members at our field. And if you've watched any of our videos lately, you can see our field. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well, let me rephrase. Right now, it's somewhat brown because we have not had hardly any rain in over a month and a half here, which is totally unusual.
Yeah, it is.
Normally, our grass is lush and green as a fairway in a golf course right now. We roll it every so often. We put out all the chemicals for the weeds. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And we got some rain the other day. Oh, look who's showing up late. Mr. Killer Plains and Denise. Hey, Denise. Thank you for being here.
Denise is here?
Denise is probably what it tells him to come. See,
Maybe I could tell her my problems.
you think?
She could probably tell me some answers.
Probably could. But yeah, guys, if you're in the Kinston area, anywhere around within an hour's drive, it's worth the drive because we've got a beautiful field. And also coming up soon, it'll be here before you know it. Our Big Bird Warbird Classic Fly-In is typically the first or second weekend in September because the first weekend is Labor Day. So it's normally the second weekend, isn't it?
Gonna find out.
Crickets. But yeah, it's in September, guys, and you'll see some of the biggest warbirds at this event you've seen. I mean, they're beautiful. They're composite, massive displays.
Yeah.
We'll have a great Legend Hobby display there as well, representing Legend Hobby with probably the T28.
EQ bringing his B-17?
Yeah, EQ's going to ride down and hang out with us. We'll have the RQ7, we'll have the Yak, we'll have the RV8 in this version, and the Old Crow. We normally give away a Legend Hobby plane, guys, because Thomas is so good to us. Never know what it is, but last year we gave away a van. No, it was the Cessna.
Ag wagon.
No. That was at the spring fly-in. That was not the one last year in the Warbird was the Caravan.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
the landing was cool.
Yeah, and that one was.
Who won that? Oh, that's Nelson.
Nelson. That plane was in the Vietnam camo, man.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It was beautiful.
It's a nice plane.
Yeah, so we gave away that. And we give away T-shirts, hats, pins, keychains from Legend Hobby, mugs, tumblers. So yeah, guys, if you're anywhere near the area of Kinston, North Carolina, you need to come on down and hang out with us. And then on top of all of that, we have great food. We have barbecue chicken. We have barbecue, pork barbecue, pulled barbecue. We have French fries. We have hamburgers. We have hot dogs. We have cold drinks. We have bottled water.
Chips,
dips, chain whips. I mean,
sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Paydays.
I mean,
Milky Ways.
We have some good stuff, guys. Great
Snickers.
food. And it's all cooked by local friends and
a professional. Right, that's what he does for a living.
That's what he does.
Well, actually, it's a second love.
Yeah.
Cooking.
So we love to have all you guys, man. And we always welcome new members. You need to come down and check out the field. And hopefully Jared Kirby will make it down here this time. For the last two times, he hasn't been due to unwilling circumstances. What
was the first one? Why
he
did he
twisted
make it?
his ankle last
Oh, that's
fall.
right. And then there was a 50-mile-an-hour crosswind for 8 hours.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That sucked.
Yeah.
That was just horrible.
So,
I mean, it's like we're on top of a mountain. What'd you say?
Right, yeah.
I mean, constantly, all day long, that flag was out there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like we had a B-1 bomber at the end of the runway.
But we had good food and we had great giveaways.
Yeah, no.
So,
but other than that, man, that wind just beat the crap out of
but
you.
a couple of guys flew, man. One guy flew.
Scared him, too. And these are the 3D guys. And he took his airplane up. And then I asked him afterward. I said, man, that you were flying out there. You did look quite the same. He says, yeah, I was scared to death, man. I go to do this and that. And that wind just rocked that plane. And he goes, I thought it was going that way. It went that way. He landed it right after that. And
now, the one guy that was flying the Chipmunk was flying the
who was that? He flew three different planes.
Yeah, he was flying.
And he was
like
doing
crazy.
it.
Yeah, he was the only one flying, man.
Yeah, he was the entertainment.
And doing fantastic with it. So
what was wrong with me? There was something wrong with me. Oh, we were trying to get the RQ7 together. And we figured all that out. That's all ready to go.
Yeah, he's got all that dialed in.
I got it dialed in now.
Need to do a
16,000 milliamp, baby.
You do a video on it.
Yeah, I know. And it works
we're
great.
flying the RQ7 for about an hour now.
At least. But that's with 15 minutes spare.
Yeah.
It'll go an hour and 15. So you just do an hour. But it's a long time.
You have to hand off the radio to somebody. But see,
I ain't handling it to nobody.
Flies mode 4.
Mode 4.
You can't hand it off to me. So,
you can fly mode 4. It's just the same thing. It's just this way.
Backwards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think this is backwards.
No.
This is perfect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It would end up in the ground quick if I was flying.
Why? All you got to do is just you glue these together. Whatever you do this. And it's the same. It'd just be like mixing, except you're the mixer.
Yeah, I'd have to think about it. I'd have to.
No, there's no thinking. Anything that goes, you do this way. You want to go left or right? This is what you do. You do them both together. And it'd be like it's mixed ailerons with
But
some
what is
rudder.
up and down?
Right here, it's the same. Throttle's on the left, elevator's on the right. But in Europe, throttle's on the right, elevator's on the left. So you got mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, mode 4. Everybody here flies mode 2, right?
And I'm still confused.
Okay, get back and talk about something else then.
I mean, I'd have to do it on a simulator to get
No, you don't.
what you're saying.
No.
Because
Simple. You get your man pawn on.
hey,
then-
thumbs it up, guys. I don't know what happened to my mom tonight. She's normally in here telling y'all to thumbs up. Matter of fact,
Where is she?
I'm going to thumbs up just because I can, because she's not here. We have right many thumbs up. So you guys, she's got you guys in a great habit. So yeah. So since she's not here tonight, you guys thumbs up, and I'll tell her that you did. I don't know what she's doing. Matter of fact,
Oh.
I need to text her right now and go, hey, why ain't you in here telling my people to thumbs up
Better
tonight?
check on her.
I know, right?
This is unusual.
It is unusual, especially when your sister was in here and my mom's not.
That's very unusual. I called her. She didn't answer, so I was going to give her $100, but not now. Just hold mode 4 upside down. There you go. All you got to do is reverse your elevator, and you're good to go. Or not.
Yeah, I have to do it firsthand. I'm a show me person. You know?
We'll take that T28 out, and we'll set it up for mode 4 and see how you do.
Yeah.
I can put mode 2.
I
Just,
think not.
I don't know. Just got used to mode 4. Ailerons on the left, rudder on the right.
Something like that. Yeah. Well,
What?
we got 3 minutes. Anything else you need?
Yeah. Got to do a lot of flying this week. You're going to run the T28.
Hopefully.
What about the RV8?
Huh?
The 182? Beaver?
182 is definitely fun.
P47 with the 4-stroke Sato
You got
gas.
the yak.
The Yak.
You got to put the L19 in video and get all that done.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that.
We only have so much to do. I mean,
Yeah, there's not enough life
yeah.
unless we stop working at work, do straight airplanes, and then at the end of the month it'd be horrible.
Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right. Well,
Anyway, well, we'll cut you guys short tonight and let you get out of here
sure.
because
It's already an hour.
it's already an hour.
Got 3 minutes. Come on, crack a joke. I've never heard you crack a joke.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah, you do.
No. I don't. I mean, he puts me on the spot, and he can't ask a question when we need a question. Lyndon Stewart is in Guyana.
Guyana.
He's a long ways across the pond there, Killer Planes. In case you didn't know.
John Halligan's leaving.
Hey, John, thank you for everything, buddy. Good seeing you here tonight. We appreciate you as always, and I love the tape, man. It's great stuff.
I know he doesn't even share it.
I will when he needs.
Sun come up this way. Sun go down that way.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, so she's gonna pop in the last 2 minutes. Yeah. See how that works? Let's see.
Canada's going night-night, Mr. Bird.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much, man. You have a great week. You guys have a great 4th of July, man. And
Don't
be
light
safe.
up the bong.
If
Don't
you're
touch
traveling, please be safe. Because
it. Yeah,
there's a lot
traveling
of-
on 4th of July, that's dangerous.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
mean-
of crazy drivers out there. They're doing this. You know, they're one-handed on the wheel and doing.
Yeah, I
this.
watched the girl tonight, literally, as I'm waiting in the turn lane, right?
Mhm.
Sitting here in the left-hand turn lane, right? They're turning this way because that's the green, right? This girl is driving. She's turning like this, not even looking. She's looking at her phone like this, and I'm going, how?
Well, that's like the woman that pulls up beside me at the stoplight the other day, and she's in the mirror putting on her lipstick, and then she's putting on her eyeliner.
She's putting on a real face.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we wiped all the makeup off all the females?
Yeah.
What would you find? Capone? Michael Jackson?
Elvis.
Elvis.
Who knows? Really. I'll think of her move.
Oh,
Oh, Lord. Phil, thumbs up to you, buddy. Appreciate you guys so much, man. We always love hanging out with you guys every week. Check out Legend Hobby. Check out this wonderful Cessna 182. A lot of big planes coming in, guys.
That's
You
correct.
better get them, and you better click that button
Better.
because they won't be here, and it'll be later in the year before stuff.
Fly
gets
some
back in
airplanes
here.
this weekend.
Yeah.
No, Thursday.
Celebrate the 4th. Tie a flag behind your airplane and fly it or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
And I'm talking an American flag here. Okay.
What other flag would you fly?
I don't know. Let's see. We appreciate all you guys as always. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great 4th. Show the love to the legend. Show the love to your country, guys. And don't blow off any fingers because you're going to need those to fly with. And big salute to all the people that serve this country out there for the 4th of July and our independence. We'll see you next week right here. And